Okay, well... What happens when you combine a warden with a ravager or slap an elytra onto a shipwreck? Well, we're about to find out. I'm mixing Minecraft's craziest mobs, blocks, and structures to see what kind of chaos we can create. And up first, we got the Nene and his ex. Get it? His pickaxe is his ex-girlfriend? Okay, look, the joke was bad. I get it, y'all. Can I ride him? Oh, this isn't doing anything. This is lame. Ooh, immediately not lame. Dude, I'm destroying so many blocks. Wait, you think the pickaxe feet also get rid of fall damage? Only one way to find out. Check it out. You can just mine infinitely, which means if you hit a cave or a ravine, it doesn't matter. And you get all of the XP from any of the ores you mine. I can't even see what I'm mining because I'm moving so fast. But the question that we all want to know, are his toes stronger than bedrock? We gotta be getting pretty close to bedrock. Ooh, are my toes sticking it up? Yes, they are! Never underestimate my feet. End crystal plus dragon egg. Please don't explode! Oh, what is this? It's so cute. A crystal egg. Oh, boring. It probably doesn't even hatch like the dragon egg, bro. Whoa, yo, it's cracking. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little end teddy bear thing. Come on, give me a hug. Ow, ow, not cute. It's attacking me. Nope, nope, we need a weapon. Sniffer plus amethyst crystal shard. Yeah, that ain't gonna give me anything to attack this guy. Luckily, he's slow. Bow plus stone cutter. Now that's more like it. Give it to me, baby. Oh, a blazing ballista. Now that is more like it. Man your positions and fire! Yo, it's literally fire with a saw blade. We did just take out an endangered life form, and I should probably feel bad for that. But nah, I don't, because the weapon is...
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Sky Videos, where today I am going to be showing you guys on how to make a transparent logo for your water company. It's my dad's company. It's called Core Water Company, and I'm now going to be showing you on how to use Canva to make that. Fortunately, Canva requires a paid subscription, which many of you are going to probably be very annoyed about, but let's get into it. So I'm just going to share your screen with you. Window. I'm just going to wait. Actually, no, right, entire screen. Wait, just
dope. What do a parrot and cookie make? Because everyone knows that if you feed parrots cookies, they instantly die. Why? Because their stomachs can't handle chocolate, and I don't want to be a murderer. Except I low-key do. Die, birdie! Huh? This is a seagull! And he's pooping everywhere! Oh, stop it, please! No, not on my face! Not on my face! What? I'm not even gonna try and guess what this is going to make. Some form of transportation? Maybe? What is that? I guess there's only one way to find out. The froggy copter? This looks like something straight out of one of those cursed Minecraft meme videos. What is this abomination? This flies. It actually flies. What are the aerodynamics of a frog's tongue? How are these able to fly? I don't understand. Look, I'm up here with the seagull. This is insane. Oh! Oh! Okay, apparently frogs' tongues are also very, very sharp. Don't go near them. Editor, you can just cut that out. There was no birds harmed in the making of this video. Just bad birds that nobody likes. Look, all right, I'm just saying the truth, y'all. Up next, the TNT and squid. Let me guess, it's a bomb that shoots squid everywhere. That's so predictable. Oh, that is not what I imagined. Dude, what even is this? The squid cannon? Nah, this thing looks sick. How do I get it to launch? Can I get it to launch weapons? Missiles, TNT? It's not doing anything. How do I turn this thing on? Oh, I'm in its mouth. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Wait, I lived. This would be so sick to travel huge distances, or imagine even launching yourself into your enemy's base. Okay, next I'm gonna try that with TNT, but first I wanna see... Wait. How did we get nether portal liquid and end portal liquid? Did someone download something illegal? Is it truly clickbait, or is there a secret that's been hidden from us this whole time? Ah, yeah. Is that President Obama? What is he doing here? Is this liquid or... It's a portal to the Obama dimension? That's not
Hello,
creepy
Mr.
at all.
EY Stream, we welcome you to the Obama world. Hello, Mr. EY Stream.
How do you know my name? Obama? President Obama, stay away. No. This is creeping me out. Sorry, not sorry, Obama. Please leave me alone. He knows my name. It's because the FBI is watching our every move. Don't trust the government. Wait, did he quit the US government to play Minecraft? Since when can you combine an item with a structure? Is that even possible? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, as cool as this looks with the skull, it's just a decorated desert temple. Is there really any difference? Otherwise, this is low-key kind of lame. Wait, why is the floor on the ceiling and the ceiling on the floor? What? Guys, I'm pretty sure I just entered through there. All right, the M-Pearl might be doing a few weird things to the desert temple, like turning the whole thing upside down. I'm standing on the roof. That's the floor. I don't understand. What? I don't remember this being part of the desert temple. Can we go in here? What? Huh? I am now in an ocean monument, and the core has a stronghold inside of it. Am I seeing this right? What's going on? Okay, I need to get out of here. This is really beginning to trip me out, y'all. Trial chambers inside the end portal? Whoa, I'm falling through. Wait, I was falling and now I'm walking. I'm just so confused. My brain is breaking. What is this? I'm out. What? That was a desert temple. No, I swear that was a desert temple. Okay, well, I'm not going back in there, all right? That was a trip and a half. I feel like my mind going cuckoo. But will it be as cuckoo as a watered and a poppy? Oh, I am so ready to be terrified, huh? How does something filled with the souls of its victims turn into something that cute? Huh? I don't understand. Look at her. Ow, not cute. Ow. Hey, woman, I was not trying to hit on you. That was not what was going on, all right? Where are you? I am married, okay? See that ring? Not interested. Wait, that actually seemed to work. Yo, we can be friends. This is so cool. Look at her ribcage and everything. Well, I guess we now have a little warden friend to join us. No, we don't. Okay, I need a weapon, sword, and fishing rod. Well, that seems very convenient. Ow, grab that fish kebab maker. All right, I could go for a little bit of a warden kebab. Well, bam. Oh, no, that just brought her closer to me. No. Yep, it did damage, but it also did more damage to me. Shocker and leave. Maybe something like this? What is that? A giant lollipop. No, a balloon? Oh, look, when I jump, I slowly fall down. But I still take fall damage. Okay, that seems like a lame balloon, but maybe it's not supposed to be for me. It's a weapon. Hey, come here, girlie. Okay, put on a bunch of balloons. The power of helium and science. Okay, you know what? I realize I sound like a nerd when I said that. Just ignore it. Wait, a three-way combination? Now that's illegal. But since all y'all basically look identical anyways, will anything even happen? That's just a villager. Are you kidding me right now? Just a villager. Oh, what's going on his nose? Oh, looks like a poo. There's poo coming out of his nose. Oh, I know what's going on. He's got a giraffe nose. He's got the power of 3 of the longest mighty noses. Oh my, it's going onto the ground too. Oh my, you know what? I reckon we leave this guy to his business and we come back and see how much longer this gets. It's still growing. How much longer will this grow for? I have no idea. Dropper plus Steve. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Steve is such a dope combo item. But a dropper? Now that's lame. So boring. What's even inside? A pickaxe? We've already seen that. Get this out of here. We can do it better. What if we combine Steve with one of our existing items? The balloon? Squid cannon? This would be such a meme, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I wanna know what happens when you combine my boy with some poopies. We get ourselves Skibbity Toilet. Nah! You can't be serious, all right? I am so sick of this dead meme. You know what I think of Skibbity Toilet, guys? It doesn't deserve to be here anymore. You will be missed. Not. It's still in my inventory. Go! Get out!
What if you could do all your SEO in one tab? Meet SEMrush, a tool to find winning keywords, create top-ranking content, track your competitors, build backlinks, and fix technical issues. All in one platform. And it's free for 7 days. See what you can achieve with powerful SEO tools by SEMrush. Try it now.
Ever downloaded a mod that completely wrecked your PC? That's why I use WeMod. I've been using WeMod for a long time so that I don't have to grind in games. WeMod's a trainer that lets you safely modify your favorite single-player games so that they're easier and more fun to play. I can now play some really hard games that I would have never been able to experience without WeMod. And I mean, look at these reviews. It's safe. I've been using it for a long time to reduce tedious grinds in some games. What? WeMod is amazing. Used it for years. I just started using it about a month ago and it's worked for every game so far. If you're trying to level up safely, give WeMod a try.
Okay, I now realize I'm just firing toilets on some poor, unsuspecting bystander. I'm sorry! But please, let that trend die, guys. Please, it should not live any longer. Is that my inventory? And a jukebox. Okay, now this has got to be sick. Emotes unlocked? Emotes? Like, fork knife? Whoa. There are so many. I didn't even have to pay V-Bucks to get these. This is me when my friend dies to fall damage. And this is me when my teacher asked me to submit homework. Hey, I ain't doing none of that. I'll just be dancing on her. I'll be dancing on her. It looks so weird in Minecraft. But maybe not as weird as a rabbit with iron boots. I feel like this would just be adorable. What are those? Those are the ugliest Gucci shoes I ever seen. Hardcore parkour boots? Is this gonna make me the parkour champion? Oh! Where did that come from? Is this a full-scale parkour course? The rabbits are taunting me. I shall put you on my stinky toes. Take that! I am running like an absolute Sigma. That's so cool. Wait. What happens when I do parkour over these blocks? Normally I just jump over. Do I have to sprint into them? Did you all just see that? I just like vaulted over them. Wait, okay. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block jump. Not even Evbo, the parkour champion, could make that. But what if I could wall jump? I mean, that's what parkour experts in real life do. There's only one way to find out. Let's do it! And put! Oh! I just wall jumped! Yo, and now I can jump in the water with a dive! This is sick. Wait, but I can't jump 3 blocks unless I could grab onto the block. Oh, this would literally be impossible in normal Minecraft. And yet here I am grabbing onto the block. Oh, and put and lift ourselves up. Put and final one, lift up. Dude, this is so sick. You can go up 3 block areas. And just to flex one more time, let's do the wall jump, vault, and climb. I've never felt so cool in my whole life. Who knew wearing the ugliest shoes would make you the coolest man alive? Cake plus goat. Now, this could either give us a goat-flavored cake or a goat with cake. Ah! I fear the big booty goat. I fear him. His thick cheeks clapped me to the next dimension. But it's gonna very carefully. Oh my gosh, dude, they wiggle in the wind. They wiggle in the wind. Why is he looking at me like that? Okay, I'm just coming to be friends. No, don't stick your booties in my face. Oh, that's so gross. We can't get to the rest of the items in this video unless we can get past the big booty goat. And trust me, guys, you're gonna want to stick around for them because we've got even crazier combinations. In fact, the craziest one. I'm gonna make a break for it. Run, 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 go! At this rate, I may as well just go backwards to show how long that villager's nose has gotten. But I don't want to spoil any reveals just yet. I'm showing that next round, okay? We just need to take him out. Western gangster style. I'm coming for you, goatee! Oh, there's the booty! Get him, get him, get him! Wait, am I eating him? I just ate thick cheeks. Spyglass and a map? These are 2 items I would never think to combine, but suddenly I'm really curious. A camera. Is this how they make cameras in real life, guys? They combine telescopes. Can I take a photo of my squid cannon? Let's get right in close in that guy's mouth. And look at that! The paper turned into an image. Wow. Honestly, guys, I should be a professional photographer. Put this up in a museum. It looks like a chocolate bar from the back. I'm gonna accidentally eat my photos, guys. I can't control. It's just the reality. Witch plus Enrod. I feel like this would be painful for the witch. Oh well, no pain, no gain. Okay, no, that looks like pain for me. For me, definitely for me. What the neck? What the giant long neck? How long can the neck get? That's the question. All right, have a balloon, neck lady. Here you go. Okay, seriously, that's not enough. Okay, take another balloon. More. How is she still not floating? Get out. I'm gonna die. The snake is coming. The snake is here. Let's never talk of that again. Why is its head disconnected from its neck? I don't know, but I'm alive. I'm alive. And given life has never felt so sweet before, I think it's finally time we go back and check on our villager nose. Nah. No, it goes into the mountain. It is so long. I'm pretty sure your sneeze would blow half of America into Canada. That's all I'm saying. I love transporting my squid. And now we have a firework plus villager house. Maybe this will actually make villagers cool for once. I'm imagining this would be like a crazy villager rave party. And it's just a villager house. Can I go inside? No. Oh my gosh, the house is on fire. It's smoking. Why is the house smoking? What? Can someone call the villager fire brigade? Woo. We have a little bit of an emergency. Oh, it's taken off. It's Elon Musk. One small step for villager, one giant step for villager kind. Go to the moon. Actually, they're going to the sun. Okay, they're gonna burn. I feel like I've done a horrible thing here today, ladies. And why is it coming back down? Ah! Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want to shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.
Get a Big Mac Hunger Buster for only $15, only at Macca's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I bought banned Minecraft products and I'm testing them out to see if they deserve to be banned or should they be given a second chance. Each item will be crazier than the last. So let's start with a working soul torch. Oh, wait, Ethan, does that say live animals?
Oh yeah, it does because I got myself the real life bucket of axolotl.
Wait, you expect me to think this is dangerous? Bro, it's just a plushie.
Bro, I pulled the strings. I get what I need. Look in the bucket.
There's an actual axolotl in a bucket? Who is shipping this out to kids? I don't know who made that legal. I mean, this is why it's banned, but it's nowhere close to as dangerous as this.
Whoa, okay, that's kind of crazy, but if you think about it, in Minecraft, axolotls eat everything. They even eat dogs, cats, and children. That's why this thing is banned. That's why it's in the diamond tier, buddy.
It's got some teeth. It's a little bit teeth.
Why are you burning my plushie? No. See, what did you do to my axolotl?
Now that is dangerous.
Fire safety, go! No, be free, be alive, be free and swim!
Bro, what? That's the fake one.
Well, at least my axie is safe and
I don't
sound.
know about that. Get back here!
Which way you going, huh? You know what? Enough, stop. I will give that thing a rotten flesh tier if you burn my axolotl.
For every product that me and Ethan test, we're gonna rank them on this tier list. Diamond tier is very bannable and dangerous, while rotten tier is actually safe and shouldn't be banned at all. I won't lie, even though I made fun of your bucket of axolotl, I gotta admit, shipping in a box, pretty dangerous. Not to mention I've seen that thing bite on people's fingers.
Yeah, well, you know what? I thought the soul torch was really cool, but the flame was kind of little baby, so that's an iron tier from me, baby.
Bro, okay, you make sure you rate it honestly, because you know what happens if you don't? You'll have to touch the worst of the bannable items. The slime. Once we rank all the products, whoever has the lowest ratings will have to stick their hands in the most dangerous of all banned items, the radioactive slime. In the first 5 seconds, you'll feel extreme burning. Within 15 seconds, your skin begins bruising up. And if you hold contact for longer than 30 seconds, you might cause permanent damage. Or even worse, lose your entire hand. This radioactive slime should not be taken lightly. It was banned in over 37 countries and they had to import it all the way from Liechtenstein.
Dude, I can feel the heat emitting into my face. Okay, will I like explode from that?
We need to stand away.
Well, it's a good thing I already bought the most bannable product, so I'm never touching that slime. These are chocolate-coated spider eyes. It's pretty obvious why these were banned.
Bro, that's disgusting, but this is even better. It's a real-life floating eye of Ender, bro. This could slice your fingers off.
Dude, that looks fun, honestly. I would actually play with that, all right? Now, these look absolutely disgusting. Maybe even a little bit poisonous. Oh, yo, it just looks like normal chocolate. I'm sure it's fine. All right.
Oh, that stings. What?
It's fine. You just be on the toilet for a couple of days. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna try it together. 3, 2, 1.
Dude, you're gonna have to try way harder than that to get something that's diamond here. I mean, I kind of like the taste of that. Now it's time for my bad boy. Yo, my creature!
Was it bad for being too close? Oh my gosh, why is it getting so close to me?
I don't know how to control this thing. It sort of has a mind of its own, right? Wait. Oh my god! I kind of see why it's banned now. Okay, you look a little injured there, don't worry. I'll rate it for you. Clearly this thing is a military weapon. Diamond tier for that one, baby.
Fine, you know what? I won't even deny it. You won that time. We're not dead, so...
I kind of like the taste.
I'm gonna have to do better than that if I want to protect my hand from the slime. But that's okay, because I brought out the big guns, the real Elytra.
Bro, you're gonna have to do better than that if you want to beat my working beacon. It's a core of radioactive energy.
Yeah, and you think that's more dangerous than jumping off a building? We'll see about that.
Jump building? You know you don't have to test this one, right? This is dangerous.
I gotta win. You don't worry about anything. Just catch me. Or even if you don't, it's okay, right? Everybody knows if you land in water, you don't take fall damage.
How am I going to catch you? And that's Minecraft. This is real life. Don't do this.
All right, get ready to infinity
Call
and beyond.
Call the ambulance.
Let's get the ambulance. Here goes nothing.
Someone's
3,
about to fall off a roof
2,
and die.
1.
No, stop. This doesn't have to happen. No! Don't worry. I'll save you. Please be alive. Wait. This guy's actually tall. That's not the real you.
Hey, bro.
What? Why did you do this?
You really thought I was gonna jump off here, bro. There's a reason why it's banned. It doesn't work. Did you see? He just went straight down.
He didn't die.
He's already dead.
Behold my beacon.
Really? I wasn't able to tell, except usually beacons have light coming out of it. Let me guess, they banned it because it doesn't work.
No, actually, it's quite the opposite. Beacon! Alive!
I can't see. Dude, turn it off! Turn it off!
Somewhere around here, maybe?
Turn it off!
Is it?
What are you doing?
Where's the button?
Just get out of the way! Get away!
Wait,
Turn it off!
I can't see. Oh, what the?
I would say I can see why they banned this, but I literally can't see. Sure, this would be dangerous as a flashbang, but if all you have to do is wear glasses to protect yourself, yep.
Okay, fair call, but I think I don't need to say much about this one. Someone could literally die using this thing.
Yeah, I died.
What?
Up next, bread.
How is bread a banned item, my guy? What, you're gonna make me some toast?
In fact, I will. I'm gonna make you some breakfast that'll burn your house down. That's right, this got banned because it overcooks the toast so much it starts steaming and explodes like a portable creeper. Perfect branding.
Hey, that sounds pretty terrible, but I have an even more banned item. Prepare yourself.
Toothpaste.
For dental hygiene made right from Steve's bum.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, baby, look at that.
Dude, that's so
Going
inappropriate.
pooping
We
away.
can't show that on YouTube.
Whoa. I have to test the product.
Oh, bro, you're gonna get this video deleted. Don't lick his bum. Don't lick his bum on camera. Ethan, it's glowing. Wait, there's smoke coming out of it. There's smoke. There's smoke. What do we do? Do you still have the fire extinguisher?
No, that's long gone. What do we do about this?
Unplug it. Plug it out. Get it out. Whoa.
Ah! What is that? Okay, this can be salvaged.
Can it? I don't think so, bro. Ow. Okay. You're freaking me out.
Okay.
Oh, look, it actually looks like a creeper. With
I can
an
fix
eyebrow.
this. Stand back. Steve crew powers go.
What? Oh no.
Oh, good.
Okay, you know what? I know you're gonna rate mine highly. Yours isn't exactly dangerous. It's just so inappropriate that this video might get deleted. So for that reason alone, I am tier.
Brother, okay, I'll be honest, that is terrifying, but also I can put that in my mouth. It's like, it's hot, but it's not that hot. I mean, I'm gonna put this thing, run flash, baby. It's just toast, man. I can eat this. I can't eat that thing.
I can't believe Ethan is winning. If my next few banned products don't get a higher rating, I'm gonna have to touch the radioactive slime.
Meet my new friend, Andy.
Andy? Wait, that's my
He
face.
loves the taste of your
But that is
flesh.
not my friend! What even is that thing?
It's actually just a staple removaler.
Wait, what? Why is that so dangerous?
They marketed it for kids.
Why? Okay, hold on. Everybody stand back for my next item. This is the perfect example of the most cursed thing you have ever seen. Look at that and tell me that isn't disgusting. Also, it doubles up as a weapon because this thing is literally the hardest.
What, you're telling me this got banned because it gave a few little kids, ooh, nightmares?
Pretty much. Is this
You
not
want to see
terrible?
nightmares, bro?
What are you doing? No, Stevie!
Die!
Huh? Okay, now I'm gonna have nightmares. This will slice me up easily. That's very fair. I think it's only fitting this one goes into iron
The
tier.
fact that my item literally made yours even lamer, you've unlocked a new level of trash, bro. Next, sticky piston.
And I have the potion of blindness.
Potion of blindness, is it called that because, oh, I can't see it. Oh, it's gone, I win.
Oh no, it's a national emergency. Where is it gone? Give me back my potion of blindness. That's so stupid. Just give me the item back, bro. I'm about to show you the real reason it's called a potion of blindness. Say hello to my little friend, pepper spray. Yeah, take that.
No, again, blind again. Are you serious?
That's why the item's banned.
I'll show you why this is banned. I'll show you why this is banned, bro. Where are you at? Where are you at? Stay still. Stay still. How does that feel?
Ah, it's so gross. It's like stuck to my face. Ow! That's disgusting.
That's sick.
But still lame compared to mine. Mine literally blinds you. So, I mean, fair's fair. It's not quite rotten flesh, but I'm gonna say this one's at least iron.
What iron? That's all it got. Bro, it literally slapped into your face, all right? This is what pepper spray, which is actually illegal in Australia.
It's banned, I guess.
Oh, fine.
Let's go. It's a win for me. Anyone else want to try the item? You want to try?
Just to the cameras.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, do you mind trying to open this for me?
Bro, what in the world is this thing?
It is a cursed Minecraft chest, but I think it was banned for the thing that was inside it.
How do you even open it, bro?
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Physics
I could
does not
get
allow this to
open.
work.
Yeah, I couldn't get it open, so I couldn't
I
see
have
what
an
was
idea.
inside.
Okay, I think I see a gap right there. Just in there. Okay. Oh, I think we got it.
Wait, you got it? Oh my, is that? I don't think I can see that.
Editor, we need to blur that out. I don't think we can show this on the internet. Let's just say it's an article of clothing that you wear under your clothes and it might not have been cleaned.
I need to wash my eyes. I swear that is not mine. I swear I did not know what was
Sure
inside
it's
that.
not.
Oh, that's disgusting. Why? My beautiful eyes have been burned.
Hey, Ethan, why don't you just come over here and take a look at this?
Yes, please, blind me. Blind me with the pumpkin. Just get this on my head. Wait. Wait, why is this sharp?
Yeah, that's never coming off. Let's just say it's curse of binding in real life.
Wait, no, this is actually Ow! Why can't I pull...
Yeah, I think we know where this goes. You're stuck.
Okay, this is worse than Minecraft, bro. At least you can see through the Minecraft pumpkins.
Nah, there has to be some sort of way. What if I just like...
Ow. Okay,
You broke my banned product.
it doesn't really fit the bill for Curse of Binding. That is dangerous though, bro. We're gonna be removing this one around to here because it's actually Curse of Lane.
Boo. All right, well, your chest, all right.
That's a war crime.
Except it could easily be beaten by a washing machine and toilet trading. It's only iron tier from me.
Bro, okay, that was so cursed. Wait, hold on. I'm seeing some more red up here than there is blue.
Wait.
Which means your boy is winning this one. Have fun having a burnt, slimy, radioactive hand, bro.
I'm still losing, and we're down to our final products. I need to get a diamond tier, or else I'm gonna have to be the one that touches Radioactive slime.
Which is why I have TNT AirPods. Why don't you take a listen to some explosive tunes on those, boy?
I would just buy these for myself. How are these banned?
Well, just sync them to your phone and listen to some music. You'll find out soon enough. But in the meantime, you know what isn't banned, guys? Our brand new comic where Ethan and I investigate the scary myth of the blood golem.
Oh, what the? Why is it so loud?
Which is available right now on eystream.store.
My ears! I can't hear anything!
Hey, that sounds like explosions of TNT. What's so bad? It's just Minecraft.
I can't feel them anymore! Ow, 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 ow!
Oh my gosh, it's loud. It's loud. Get him away. Get him away.
Okay, you use this while I call the ambulance.
How do I use this? Get this away! Okay, all right. That would literally kill a child. Why did you bring this here? Oh my gosh, we are getting deported for that.
What did you say? Oh, Diamond, that's good, right? I can't really think much. Well, these just suck. I can just lower the volume, so I'm sorry, my friend. It's rotten flesh here, baby. You know what time it is.
Oh no.
Now, I have to put my bare hands in this radioactive slime for 30 seconds. If I go even a second over, I might lose my hands forever.
I don't know if I can do this, man. It got banned in just one day because some kid touched it and was in hospital for 3 weeks.
Yeah, this symbol, just ignore it. You'll be fine as long as you don't eat it. Seems like you're struggling with courage, and I'm here to be your buddy or pal, so I'll count you in. 3,
Okay, I can do this.
1, get your hand in there. 30 seconds starts now.
You know what? It's hot. I can feel the heat. It's pretty hot, but it's okay. If I can do it. I'm a tough, strong. Ow, 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 ow. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I can't hold it.
That's cheating. You have to put your hand in for 30 seconds. That's the bucket with the axolotl in it, the one that nibbles the
Why do I feel
fingers.
nibbles?
Ask your parents before going online.
Make the best call in home loans with the special rate from ANZ.
It's almost out the door.
Minecraft has hundreds of items, but there are some that you just can't get anymore. So subscribe and let's look at the items that Mojang removed or made unobtainable over Minecraft's 12-year history. Number 1. Minecraft has apples, berries, and melons, but another fruit that was going to be added was the banana. However, you couldn't eat them because this was a banana pickaxe. This is not a joke. It was going to be called the Monkey Motivator, and the art director said it looked exactly like a banana on a stick. Mojang really were going to add a banana pickaxe to jungle areas in Minecraft dungeons. Not sure you're going to be mining many diamonds with that though. Number 2. With Minecraft 1.18's giant snowy mountains, you might think it would be fun to have some skis. Skis were added to Minecraft back in 2012, but you couldn't actually use them. Dinnerbone added the texture to the game files to distract players from what was really coming in the next update. The skis were eventually removed, and Mojang had successfully tricked us all. Number 3. I'm not Mark Rober, but I know that elephant's toothpaste is a fun science experiment. Mojang even removed it from the education edition of Minecraft. They accidentally left a particle texture in the game files labeled elephant toothpaste. It might have looked like this in game, but the item was scrapped before Mojang could even finish making it. Number 4. There's already Minecraft in VR, but there used to be VR in Minecraft. An April Fool's update added reality vision goggles that made signs look like this and added a huge hologram right in front of your eyes. It's a shame they cancelled the HoloLens because we nearly had that in real life. The tech from the future doesn't stop there. We also had a smarter watch that showed the time above the hotbar. That's better than the clock that stayed in the game. Number 5. This one was removed because Mojang decided it wasn't fun. You were originally going to be able to buy diamond dust in Minecraft dungeons. This was worth 1,000 emeralds when bought from the Mason, an unused mob. The magic dust would upgrade a weapon's power by 1 level. I think it sounds quite fun, but that price is more steep than one of the new mountains. Number 6. An early version of the Buzzy Bees update in 2019 had a secret item added to the game. This is crystallized honey. We don't know exactly what this was for, but some people think it would have been a food item. All of the uses got fulfilled by the honeycomb item instead. Any references to crystallized honey were removed less than 2 months later, so this item didn't even last as long as some real honeybees can. Number 7. Okay, this one's not really an item, but it was too funny to leave out. The first ever publicly released version of Minecraft Pocket Edition had these 5 icons left in the files. These 3 are clearly icons for multiplayer, single player, and settings, but then there's just this trash can with giant eyes. Maybe it was for deleting worlds? Either way, I'm terrified. Number 8. Before emeralds, we had rubies. Rubies in Minecraft have taken many forms. These two versions of rubies were used in 2012, but got changed to emeralds at the last minute. Rubies reappeared 7 years later in Minecraft Earth as currency with very weird pricing. 40 rubies are a stack, but it takes 100 to make a block. 2,000 rubies will set you back $80, but luckily you can't buy them anymore. Number 9. Paintings have been in the game for 11 years, but these paintings never made it into the final game. These 4 paintings were found in the files of a Bedrock update, and another update made them look like this. There's earth, fire, water, and wind, but you can't get any of them anymore. You also can't get the Wither painting in the 3DS version, probably because there's no Wither to build. Number 10. When Minecraft was first being worked on in 2009, Mojang added in a few items from their older games. One of these was the quiver, which held arrows. You might have been able to hold more than 64 arrows inside, but it made much more sense just to hold the arrows like normal items. Mojang removed the quiver and tried to add it again in 2015, but decided not to. Minecraft Dungeons now has a quiver, so at least it managed to live on. Number 11. 6 armor sets seems like enough, but there was another armor set that got removed. Studded armor was in the game for a few months. It was planned to be a mix of chainmail and leather armor. In the same versions, leather armor was called cloth armor and was crafted with wool. Also, the original texture comes from the same game as the quiver. Mobs used to have plate armor, which didn't actually do anything apart from make them look slightly different. Number 12. Teaming up in survival games has always been great for an advantage, but when adding the battle minigame to console versions, the developers removed an item that would have let us team up. They were planning to add alliances and would have used this letter, but the feature went unused. The console versions also have this unused iron and diamond elytra, which was probably for the glide minigame. Number 13. You finished a massive build and want to share it with the world. There's not really an easy way to get a picture standing in front of it, is there? Well, with the camera, this used to be possible. Pocket Edition used to have a camera which looked like an egg in the inventory. You could stand it up and start a timer to take a photo. It was removed in 2016, but re-added as an Education Edition exclusive a few years later. Now, when you take a photo, it goes into a portfolio book, which allows you to export them. Number 14. You can't get this next item in the creative menu or with commands, even with education features turned on. You can craft glow sticks of all different colors. Using them will shake them, causing them to light up. Similarly, you can make sparklers with magnesium, which hiss and get destroyed when you walk into water. In real life, magnesium burns in air and metals change the color of the flame, so this is actually quite a realistic item. Unfortunately, you can't get it normally. Number 15. You're bound to come across loads of flower types as you adventure. Mojang actually removed a few over the years. This is the Pioneer, which was first shown here by Jeb. It was the main flower at his wedding, but got replaced in Minecraft by the peony. The texture stayed in the game files and got updated in 1.14, even though it hadn't been obtainable since 1.7. Roses used to be cyan in Pocket Edition, and the red rose was replaced because rose bushes are more realistic. Little bit less romantic though. Number 16. In 2015, Jeb was asked if he could add nachos to the game. He unfortunately said that Mojang won't be adding nachos. He did say that corn could be a fun food source, so we might get that in the future. I won't make a corny joke here though. Turnips were also mentioned once before an update came out, but they were never added. Number 17. Coal, iron, and gold were the first ever ores added, though you were originally going to combine coal and iron to make steel. It would have been used for armor and weapons more powerful than iron. This sort of explains where flint and steel gets its name. It was actually added before flint, back when axes looked like this. Yeah, they really had two sides. Number 18. There are plenty of music discs in Minecraft, but one of them was removed. You can get the disc for cats from chests or creepers, but what about dog? C418 did make a song called Dog, and it used to play after Cat finished playing in a jukebox. It's raining cats and dogs. Also, the monster heard at the end of the 11 disc directly inspired the Warden. Number 19. Ender pearls are one of Minecraft's most unique types of item. I mean, they let you teleport in survival. However, there's another dimension that Mojang could give us pearls from. In 2018, a developer called the Raddest Bro mentioned adding nether pearls to the game, but the nether update came and we didn't get them. He didn't say exactly what they were going to do, but they might have been for finding a nether fortress. I guess we'll never know. Number 20. Did you know there are 40 potions in Minecraft? Well, there were 30 more that got removed, like the Burpee Potion, Stinky Potion, and Bungling Potion. Those are all real names of potions with no effect. I'll take one Debonair Potion, please. There used to be even more, which were obtained by using redstone to revert an extended potion, which for some reason created a separate type of potion with the same effect. Number 21. Minecarts with chests are great for storage systems, and TNT minecarts can be pretty fun. There are a few minecart types that were removed, however. Dinnerbone tweeted this screenshot in 2013 showing dispenser minecarts. You can't get those, but you can get spawner minecarts using the /summon command. Redstone minecarts are unique to Minecraft Dungeons, but there are no normal ones. Number 22. Remember the trash can from earlier? Well, there's actually an item called garbage that Mojang only lets you get in the Education Edition. While making one of the many chemical compounds like this, if you make a wrong move, and use an invalid recipe, you'll be given a flaming pile of gunpowder. Imagine that happened while crafting something normally. None of these compounds are in the creative menu, so you have to make each one manually every time you need them. Number 23. When you go to craft, you've definitely seen the little green knowledge book that you have in your inventory. They were originally going to be found in chests. Picking one up and using it would teach you some more crafting recipes. This feature was partially left in the game's code, so you can spawn in books that do this. The ones that spawn naturally were removed. They have the same magenta name color in the inventory like most other unobtainable items. Number 24. Before real fish mobs were added in the update Aquatic, there were only fish items. One of them got removed by Mojang in this update. It was just called fish and looked like this. This type of fish was first added all the way back in 2010 and could be cooked. The fish was replaced with cod, which makes more sense than having fish and salmon as separate things. Number 25. A few crafting recipes for items have been removed over the years. The enchanted golden apple used to be obtainable using 8 gold blocks, and chainmail armor could be crafted using fire. If you somehow managed to get fire in an item form using inventory editors, you could turn it into chainmail armor. This meant chainmail armor was unobtainable for years until villager trading was added. Horse armor also used to have a crafting recipe, and horse saddles were in the game for a while until they got removed. Number 26. Bone meal can run out quickly when you're using a lot of white dye. Why not make bleach instead? In Minecraft Education Edition, by combining water and sodium hypochlorite, you'll get this, which can be used to instantly turn any wool item white. Only problem is that you can't even spawn it in with commands. Bleach even works for removing patterns from banners instead of having to use a cauldron. Number 27. This item is very fine. That's its actual name. The very fine item was a secret item in an April Fool's version, found in the isolation dimension in an item frame next to this bed. It uses the texture of the side of a grass block. There's no way to craft it, and you can't find it in the creative inventory. It doesn't have much of a use either, so the reason it looks quite like this is a bit of a mystery. Number 28. When you walk around in real life, you leave footprints behind. So Mojang were going to make footprints into a feature in Minecraft. You might be thinking that's not an item, but the same update that added the very fine item also had a footprint item found in a chest in the missing dimension. This is a joke referencing the unused particle that uses the same texture and how it's missing from the final game. I'd love to see footprints make a return, but they might leak the locations of a few secret bases. Number 29. We all know that brewing stands are for making potions and nothing else. That's wrong in the Education Edition. Mojang actually lets you make medicine in this version, but not in the main game. A poison antidote is made with silver, a weakness curing elixir is made with cobalt, eye drops that cure blindness are made with calcium, and a tonic that cures nausea is made with bismuth. In real life, bismuth subsalicylate is used to treat nausea, but you didn't expect to learn that. Number 30. Another educational item that Mojang won't give us in the main game is super fertilizer. Using ammonia and phosphorus, make this stuff to produce more flowers in a larger area than bone meal when used on grass. It grows trees and crops instantly when used, instead of after a few uses, like how bone meal used to work, before Mojang made it slightly worse. Number 31. Do capes count as items? Some people have had their unique capes removed by Mojang, like Mick Lee, who suggested the pig map. The cape was removed because too many people asked for their own unique capes. This developer used to have a prismarine cape, but it was removed from his account. You used to get this cape by playing a lot of scrolls, Mojang's other game that's now been shut down. Number 32. Even though it's impossible to lock doors and chests without commands, Minecraft is no stranger to having keys. The 3D shareware April Fool's update had 3 types of key. The red one was dropped by the Wither, the blue key was dropped by an Elder Guardian, and Ravagers dropped yellow keys. These supposedly open doors of the same color, but there aren't any to try them on. Minecraft Dungeons also has these gold and diamond key golems. The same April Fool's update had a 3D item. For some reason, you could eat it for a photo of the developers to appear. Number 33. Wouldn't it be funny if you could attach balloons to mobs and watch them float away into the air? You can actually do this in the Education Edition. Iron golems and pandas are extra heavy and float up a little more slowly, while foxes and chickens float up pretty fast. You can attach them to fences too, or just hold one in your hand. They're crafted with latex, helium, and a lead, not to be confused with lead. Number 34. You've seen the secret potions you can't get in Minecraft Java Edition, but there are 9 unique types of potion in Minecraft Dungeon you probably don't know about. There's the Shadow Brew, giving invisibility and strength. You can get the Sweet Brew, which gives a defense boost and 2 minutes of freezing resistance. And you can even get a Dense Brew for melee resistance. Some of the other potions are like ones from the main game, but with a different bottle design. The new bottle shapes would be great in normal Minecraft, so that you could easily see which potion is which. Number 35. There are 206 items that aren't obtainable in the main game, but are in Minecraft dungeons. Some of them can only be carried by hostile mobs, like the ladle, which is a spoon held by Vindicator chefs. There are 55 unique armor sets, including the unobtainable Curious armor, which was going to have a 5% chance to teleport you when hit. You can get it in the arcade version, where it's called Ender armor. Watch this video here to learn about the rest of the blocks that Mojang just won't give you. Subscribe!
As well. Not only can they be used in beacons, but I also just love how they look in general. Of the ore blocks, this is probably the one I've used the second most in decoration. Very importantly though, 4 gold ingots are also required to make a netherite ingot, which are used to upgrade your diamond gear into netherite. Since that is currently the most powerful armor and tool tier, that's pretty dang important. So yeah, gold definitely has a large selection of uses, and while its tools may not be much help aside from deterring piglin, this ore still absolutely deserves to place highly on the list. 5 quartz. I feel like this will be by far the most controversial choice on this list, so let me explain. Most people I imagine would have this placed much lower, maybe even close to copper at the bottom. To me though, I think quartz is extremely valuable. This is the first ore we've seen to be exclusive to the nether, and it can be found pretty much anywhere. While you can only get a max of 4 per ore with fortune, it's so common that it won't be much of an issue. Alright, but what can it be used for? Well, primarily it's to make the quartz family of blocks, which are purely decorative. Now hearing that, you may think I've gone insane because that was also copper's main use. The thing about quartz blocks though, I just like them more. There are 9 different ones you can make. The basic quartz, quartz stairs, quartz slabs, chiseled quartz, quartz bricks, quartz pillars, smooth quartz stairs, and smooth quartz slabs. While that is less than the 72 copper offers, I just find these to be so much more usable. I think probably about a third of the builds I've made in the last 10 years have used quartz blocks in some way. They're just that good. The pillar might be my personal favorite just because you can place it directionally like a log, but I have used all of these thousands of times. Now that definitely is a major opinion factor, and while obviously all ranking videos are opinion based, I did want to focus this more on practicality. Lucky for us though, quartz is more than decoration, as just like copper, it can be used to make a few redstone components, only these are significantly more important ones. It's used in the crafting recipe for 3, starting off with the daylight sensor. This is definitely the weakest of the bunch, but being able to tell if it's night or day can be useful for things like turning on lamps but only at night. The other 2 though are massive game changers. The observer is able to detect if the block in front of its face updates, which is absurdly powerful. This can be used in so many automatic farms, sugarcane definitely being the easiest as you can see when it grows and then chop it down. It's not even just farms though, flying machines can be made much easier with these things along with just generally compacting redstone. If that wasn't enough though, quartz is also used in crafting the comparator, which has a billion different uses. The main one though is to detect the amount of items in a container, which is useful for all sorts of things like item sorters and the upcoming crafter block. So yeah, quartz has both really nice looking blocks and incredibly practical redstone components, so to me, I think it deserves this spot. But if that hasn't convinced you, it can also craft diorite. 4. Diamond. This is by far Minecraft's most iconic ore. It's what motivates so many people to strip mine for hours because you could always just be 1 block away from finding diamonds. Keep gambling. But if it's so good, what's it doing down at number 4? Well, let's just cover its uses. It's obviously most known for the fact that it can make diamond armor and tools, which are the most powerful in the game for years. Having the best armor and tools would obviously make it a must-have for most people. On top of that though, diamonds are required to make an enchantment table, which as I mentioned previously is stupid important as well. So yeah, all of that clearly makes the diamond deserving of placing pretty high. But then what? I mean, once you have diamond armor, tools, and an enchanting table, why bother finding more diamonds? Jukeboxes are definitely worth the craft, but again, you kind of only need 1 and then you're set. Diamond blocks do look nice and can be used in beacons, but without a way to farm diamonds, it's certainly one of the least practical beacon blocks. You can use diamonds to get emeralds from villagers, but again, same farming issue. You can make fireworks stars, I don't know. So for a long time, you really didn't need to collect diamonds past getting your gear. Luckily, they did add armor trims which require 7 diamonds to duplicate. And unluckily, the netherite upgrade template, which is in the same boat. Since that's used to upgrade diamond to netherite though, that is technically a good use for diamond. So yeah, diamonds are kind of mixed. It's an absolute essential in getting the most powerful gear, but past that, it doesn't really have much else. 3. Netherite. This is basically just a better diamond. This is our final nether exclusive ore, and it's by far the rarest ore in the game. It takes hours to find all the netherite you need to get a full set of armor and tools, but that honestly makes it pretty exciting whenever you do find ancient debris. This also works a bit differently from other ores, as each ancient debris will give you a netherite scrap. From there, you need 4 scraps and 4 gold ingots to make a netherite ingot, which can then be used to upgrade any piece of diamond gear to netherite. So for the simple reason of being a better diamond, it gets the place above it. There are a few more uses it has outside of gear though. It can be used to make a lodestone, which which I think only an insane person would do. And it can be used to make a netherite block. Now I said that the gold block was the one I've used the second most behind quartz earlier, but that's only because the netherite block is so hard to get. I love how this looks so much, but in order to craft it, you need to find 36 ancient debris, which is absolutely devastating. If it wasn't so hard, I'd be using this in so many builds. I guess that does make it a pretty cool beacon flex, but if you want a full netherite beacon, that's going to cost you 5,904 ancient debris. Yeah, if you do that, I think you should just be locked up. You're a danger to yourself and others. So for having the best gear and tools in the game and a really nice looking block, I'm putting it at number 3. But the last two ores we have on this list, in my opinion, deserve to be far above the rest. I could definitely see an argument for either one of these taking the top spot, but I think they both have to be up here. For me though, the runner-up belongs to 2, redstone. If you want to build literally any machine in Minecraft, you need redstone. I've mentioned it so much throughout this video for good reason. It's just incredibly important. Want to make a piston door? You need redstone for that. Want to make a farm of basically anything? 9 times out of 10, you're going to need redstone or its components. Want to make a pig torture device? Well yeah, you need redstone for that, but what's wrong with you? I'm honestly having a hard time putting my thoughts into words for this entry because of just how essential this is to building any machine in the game. I mean, it's the wiring that lets these machines run, and it's the only thing in the game that can do what it does. It's also just used in the crafting recipe for most components you'd use to make the machines as well. It's used to make blocks of redstone, detector rails, dispensers, droppers, note blocks, observers, pistons, powered rails, redstone lamps, repeaters, redstone torches, target blocks, copper bulbs, and crafters, all of which can be used in different ways to make these machines work. On top of that, it can be used to increase the duration of potions, which is a must for any player who uses them. Oh, it can also make clocks and compasses. Truly game changers. The uses for redstone are practically limitless. There are so many YouTubers that are centered around making new machines just with this ore. I can easily understand why someone would put this at number 1, but what do I think holds it back? Well, it's funnily enough the reason so many people like it, its complexity. While I and many others love it because of what it can be used to make, a lot of players sort of avoid redstone because of how hard it is to learn. I can certainly understand that, especially for younger players, but I think redstone uses are just so good that it has to place at number 2 anyway. But no matter your skill level, there's one ore that's always useful. Iron. Iron ingots are one of the most useful items in the game as they are used in probably the most different scenarios out of any other item. For starters, it can be used to craft armor and tools, which are must-haves early game to not only survive, but also collect other resources like diamond. Once you outgrow iron gear though, you're not quite done with iron because of the sheer number of crafting recipes it's part of. Let's just go down the list, shall we? Activator rails are probably the most specific of rail types, but if you ever want to set up TNT minecart traps, they're your best bet. Anvils are a massively important block. Not only can they be used to rename items and repair tools, but they're also used to apply enchantment books to items. Certain enchantments, like mending, can only be gotten from books, so in order to max out your gear, you are required to get an anvil. The blast furnace is extremely useful in saving time when smelting ores as they cook them at twice the speed. Blocks of iron not only look really nice for building, but are also great choices for beacons as well. Plus you can even make iron golems with them. Buckets are extremely important as they can carry water, lava, milk, powdered snow, and fish. Water is always good to have on hand so you can save yourself if you ever get put into a tricky situation. Cauldrons can be used to farm lava and powdered snow, which isn't possible otherwise. Chains and iron bars don't have any practical uses but are both extremely nice decoration blocks. I personally use them all the time. Compasses are required to make maps, and I always have a map board in any world I'm in. The craft door is one of the most important redstone items added in years, letting us automatically craft whatever we want. Crossbows are neat. Detector rails are useful for making any redstone machine involving minecarts. Flint and steel is the best way to make fire, which is most important in lighting nether portals. A heavy weighted pressure plate sure is an item that exists. The hopper might just be the most important use of iron as it is used in every farm in the game. It automatically picks up and moves items, essentially being the only reason automatic farms can work without a player having to pick stuff up. In my experience, this is what most of your iron will go toward. Iron doors and trapdoors are good for decoration and are different from normal doors as they need redstone to open. Iron nuggets are used in several other recipes, most notably lanterns, one of my favorite lighting blocks in the game. Minecarts are very helpful in transportation in certain farms. Plus it's also a really good move in Smash Bros. I love making people mad with it. Pistons are able to move blocks, which is fantastic for machinery. Rails are obviously needed for anything minecart related. Shears let you mine and keep blocks like leaves and cobwebs, and also get wool from sheep without murder. Too bad I was looking for mud. Shields are essential in combat, especially against skeletons to deflect arrows. Smithing tables are required to get netherite gear and armor trims. The stone cutter makes building with any stone related block significantly easier and more resource efficient. And finally, the tripwire hook can be used in traps. That is a lot of different uses, which spread across to so many different aspects of the game. That's not even including the fact you can trade iron to villagers for emeralds. Add on the iron farms are efficient and easy to build, and I think we have a clear winner for the best ore Minecraft has to offer. But anyways, that's it for this video. Are you obsessed with soul campfires and hate me for putting coal so low on the list? Let me know in the comments. I had a lot of fun coming up with the ordering on this list, so hopefully this video was enjoyable for you guys as well. I hope they keep adding in more ores in the future like amethyst and copper. Even if they did place low, I love their inclusions. Most of all, I hope this ranking wasn't too controversial because it was definitely one of the hardest ones I've had to put together. But anyways, dry bones for Smash, and I'll see you guys next time.
Don't shoot it out. Bet it out. R18, bet responsibly.
I spent about 2 days to make these 5 folders, and these 5 have some of the most terrible mods I've ever found, ranging from relatively okay to probably game-breaking, maybe even a virus. We're gonna try them out. Oh my god. If I break this... That is so cool! Wait, what? So if I break this dirt... Oh, it is! I kind of want to find a cave. There's a cave right there. I kind of want to experiment a little bit. So if I go in a cave, is a cave safe? I have no idea. Hold on, let me just get some wood real quick. Wow, okay, I genuinely have no clue how this works. This is like a really weird algorithm to like know when blocks need to fall and when they don't. I wanna experiment with this a little bit. So can I just build? No, I can't. What about stone then? Oh, okay. So there's actually different materials. So, for example, cobble does not work. So this works, but as soon as I put a lot of stone onto it, eventually it gets too heavy. That is so cool. That is actually really well made. It should also work with TNT, I think, right? No. What about... And you cover it. Ooh, okay, that works. If you do something like this... It does. That is amazing. No! 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 I didn't mean to do that at all. Woo! Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I looked into this, but I did not see it yet. Someone actually made my original cursed food mod. So one of my first videos that blew up, which now should have like over 10 million views. Someone actually made it as a mod that you can download, which is insane. Look at this. Totem of Salmutotabrebit. Let's try this out. I'm gonna die with this. I have no clue what it'll do. I have no idea. Okay. Nothing. It does nothing. Cat? Yeah! Yeah! I am so happy right now. Okay, it's time to upgrade. Hey, remember how blocks used to fall down whenever you broke them? Okay, check this out. Whoa! What? Sorry, I am completely perplexed. You can kick them? No! Wait, what is happening? What is happening down there? Oh, that is weird. Whoa! What's this? A fundy drop? Do you remember that? Dragon disappears after August 4th. That was a lie! The Fundy Dragon is back! If you don't know, Dragon City is a free game where you collect thousands of different dragons that you can feed and evolve and train and battle with. And in this game, there's tons of different things. There's PvP, there's events, there's mini games, and there's me, of course! The Fundy Dragon is back, and damn, does it still look just as good. It's got good stats, you can battle other dragons like this one, and I absolutely will destroy it. So if you want to get the dragon for yourself, you can do that through 3 different things. You can use the breeding event, you can do it through offers, or you can do it in Runner Island, which is one of the mini games. But remember, my dragon can be gone pretty quick, and he will be gone for a very long time. So if you want to get him, do it now. Also, if you've never played the game before, there's a link in the description. If you use that link, you get an extra 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and 10 gems. So go get the game by using my link in the description, or you can use this new advanced technology called QR codes. And let's get back to the video. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That is look at that.
Hold on. Surely not. Wait, so if... Surely not. I doubt it. I doubt it. So what if I... What? That is the coolest thing I've ever... That is absolutely incredible. That is ridiculous. What is a really big mob? What is the big one? Pillager? No, it's Evoker? No. Ravager. Oh, he didn't die! He didn't die! Oh, there he is. Well, how would he not die? Oh my god, there we go. Oh, that's satisfying. Does this still work? If I... Oh, that's so weird. If I do this, put blocks back. Does that still work? Yes! Oh, that's so cool. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's absolutely what I wanted. Whoa. Oh! I'm crying with happiness. That is the most beautiful thing. Again. Oh my god, look at that! I know the bitrate on YouTube is gonna be horrible, but my god, that's so cool. What? Wait. Huh? What? Wait. What is happening? Whoa. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh. Wait, surely not. Hold on. Number 3. Girl hats. Final hat O. Is there a fox hat? What is this? Why does this look like cardboard? Hey, look at me! I'm pretty! Finally! Yeah! I look so good! What is the Technoblade? What is... Wait, what is... You have dreams? You also have dreams? What is this? Why is there a beard? Why? Why can I do that?
I'm gonna pee myself. What?
What is this? Right-clicking entity will make writing easy. What? Okay, now wait. So surely not. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. What? Wait. Yo! Now if I hold a flower. Okay, and now... Oh my god, I'm just so good at the game. Wait. Does it move? I'm scared. Wait, do you move? What if I... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't think... Why? I didn't think it would be a jump scare. Why would it be a jump scare? All right, listen, Freddy Fazbear. I don't stand for none of that. Listen.
Earthwise's plant-powered cleaning action delivers uncompromising results.
Listen, Freddy Fazbear. You think you're so cool, huh? Oh, yeah? Wait, it's not. It doesn't have fuel. Whoa. Whoa! I'm so strong! All right, Freddy Fazbear. No one jump scares me in my game. God, oh my god. Don't even try me, bro. I got my dream army over here. Don't even try me. Whoa. Wait, what is this? What is this? Okay, the world is all right. Everything. What is happening? What is this? Why am I jumping like that? Oh, I don't like that at all. It's too detailed. Wait, what is all of this? Can I mine this? No, I have no clue what any of this... We're now definitely entering the area of Minecraft is becoming cursed. All right, we're definitely in that point now. I don't really know what's going on. Are these... I'm refusing to believe that. So there's emotes. Configure emotes P. Why? Why? Why does that exist? I want you to know that the default emotes are the default dance and a dab. Those are the basic emotes. What did I see? Wait, so if I go here and type in... Why is this a thing? Oh my god, why is this a thing? What? You can get Among Us armor. Hold on. There's a report button. Oh my god. It shoots a tiny Among Us? What? Does that do damage? What the hell? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? There's no way, right? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Are you no. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it crashed.
Hey, it looks like you're playing modded. Need help installing mods?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, how is that done? It's one of those blocks that changes depending on what angle you look at it. Wait, that's so cool. How is that done? Yeah, look at that. Wait, that's amazing. I have no idea how that's done. I hate everything about this. Everything about this I am not happy with. There's not a single thing about this that I like. Oh! It's a pogo stick! Yeah! I'm pogo sticking! No! Reported! You're reported! I saw that! I saw that! I saw that! Okay, so the issue with this one is I'm actually scared. Like, this contains mods that genuinely can completely break my computer. I have no clue what this will do, but I guess we gotta find out. You know a mod is good when it does this. You know it's a great mod when all of the... It just doesn't stop. Oh my god, what is happening right? Oh my god. Hold on, let me close that. What is the version? Minecraft 1.1.1.1.1. Smiley. Let me just do my settings. Oh, what is that? Here we go. It's taking an awfully lot longer time than usual. Okay, I think it's done. How bad will it be? Oh my god! What is happening right now? Can we even... Oh my god. What is happening? Why is my world upside down? I can't even break anything. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, it crashed. Hey, this is the outro song. You should subscribe and get my dragon. Subscribe. I know you're not subscribed. Why? I'm gonna pause the music. Subscribe, and get the dragon.
Bluey, Bingo, Bandit and Chili are coming to a theatre near you. Join the Healers in their first ever live stage show, Bluey's Big Play. We can't wait to see you there.
On June 27th, I released this video where I made a multi-line renderer with just Minecraft Redstone. The end result was a screen with 12 line drawers. You could draw 12 straight lines at once by giving each line a start point and an end point. If any of what I just said didn't make sense, I highly recommend watching that video first before watching this one. It's pretty cool, you won't regret it. So, what's next? You guys made it pretty clear. A logical next step is to render a 3D object, like a wireframe cube, and rotate it. This is going to be a huge challenge, but I'm super excited for it. So without further ado, let's make a 3D wireframe renderer with just redstone. First things first, I don't want to just rotate a cube, because it would make the whole thing only do one thing. The multi-line renderer was cool because it gave you the freedom to draw whatever lines you want. So let's keep that spirit of freedom. Instead of the user choosing a bunch of lines, let's allow the user to create their own 3D wireframe. But first, what is a wireframe, and how should we define it? A wireframe is really just a bunch of points and a bunch of lines. Formally, we'll call this a vertex table and an edge table. The vertex table stores all of your vertices, or points, and the edge table lists all the pairs of vertices that are connected, or the lines. For example, let's describe a wireframe cube using a vertex table and an edge table. For the vertex table, let's list the 8 vertices that make up the cube, and I'll label these A, B, C, all the way to H. Now for the edge table, let's list the pairs of vertices that make up the lines. The front face uses AB, BC, CD, and DA, and yeah, you get the idea. Now that we know how to define a wireframe, let's build a system for the user to input one. Since we're in Redstone, everything has to be done in binary. That means everything in the vertex table and everything in the edge table has to be just zeros and ones. So for each vertex, let's have the user input 3 binary numbers, X, Y, and Z, and that'll be its 3D location in space. And then for each edge, let's have the user input 2 binary numbers, the address of the first vertex and the address of the second vertex. Let's stack these a bunch more times. I don't know exactly how many I want to do yet, but we can always change it later. Okay, here's the vertex table on the top and the edge table on the bottom. Awesome, now the user can type in all their vertices and all their edges. Since these edges are in the form of addresses, let's label those addresses above each vertex. Alright, perfect. So now if I type in 2, 3, I'm specifically referring to the vertices at 2, 3, which are right here. Now we need a system where we can input an address and output the corresponding vertex, like a decoder. But unlike a normal decoder, we need this to be dynamic. It has to change based on what vertices are inputted. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I'll be back when I get something going. Okay, here's my attempt at something that does that. Let me show you how this works. So this part right here is just a bunch of memory, and you can tell it's memory because there's a bunch of repeater locks that hold the information in place. Now when I press this button over here, it loads the vertex table into the memory by unlocking all the repeater locks and allowing all the vertices to flow in. So let's try loading it. I'll just put 111 at address 1, and I'll put 222 at address 2. Go back here, bop. Now that it's loaded, we can use this decoder down here to read whatever address we want. So let's see what's at address 1, and it should output right over here. Yep, 111. That's the vertex we put at address 1. Let's see what's at address 2, 222. Perfect. I'm really happy with this, to be honest. Next up on the list is to render this wireframe. Rendering is not going to be easy because the wireframe is in 3D and our screen is only 2D. So we need to use some sort of projection, something where you take a 3D object like our wireframe and project it onto a 2D screen. I'm going to go research some different types of projection and I'll let you guys know which one looks the best for us. Alright, after glancing through this Wikipedia article on projection, I think the best candidate is something called a weak perspective projection. A perspective projection is basically how a camera sees. It gives you a sense of perspective, which at a very high level means that you can tell when objects are closer to you or further away from you based on where they are and how they're stretched. Alright, so given a 3D wireframe, how do we create a perspective projection? Well, first, remove all the lines. Let's just project the vertices first. We need to figure out where every vertex should be on the screen if it was being looked at by a camera in front of the screen, because that's what a perspective projection is trying to simulate. To do this, let's connect a line from the camera to every single vertex. If a line passes through the screen, or intersects it, that's where the vertex should be projected to on the screen, because that's kind of where the camera saw it at. And this is called raycasting, which is a major methodology behind a perspective projection. I definitely think we should use this for the Minecraft build. I mean, based on the pictures in the article, it seems like a pretty decent type of projection. But first, we need to know all the math behind it, so let's go figure that out. Let's say our screen is centered on the XY plane and the Z direction points into the screen towards the wireframe. Given a single 3D vertex defined by the location XYZ, we're trying to figure out its XY coordinate on the screen once it gets projected. And just to make it more clear, we'll call that coordinate on the screen X projected, Y projected. So how do we find an equation that takes us from XYZ to X projected, Y projected? Well, instead of trying to figure out the equation for X projected and Y projected at the same time, let's look at a top-down view of the projection and just focus on getting the equation for X projected. So we've got like a bird's eye view now. This line is our screen, this is our vertex behind the screen, and this is the camera. Since we're looking at it from above, we don't really care about Y anymore, because Y doesn't change. It's not noticeable in this type of view. You can just imagine for the time being that we're in a 2D coordinate system now, with just X and Z, and the origin still in the middle. Okay, so just like before, let's connect a line from the camera to the vertex. As you can see, it intersects the screen at a single point. Remember, our goal right now is to get X projected, or the X coordinate of that projected point. And so that's just this length right here. So to get that length, let's use some geometry to help us out. Let's draw two right triangles, one from the intersection point and one from the vertex. Now that we have these two triangles, let's label some stuff. This distance is X projected, which is what we're trying to solve for. This distance is the X coordinate of the vertex. This distance is the distance from the camera to the screen, which actually has a name. It's called the focal length. And finally, this distance is the sum of two things, the focal length and the Z coordinate of the vertex. Okay, so now we have four distances which correspond to the side lengths of these two triangles. And these two triangles are actually similar triangles, which means that one is just a scaled version of the other. What does that tell us? Well, that tells us that the ratio of their side lengths must be equal to each other. In other words, X projected over the vertex X is equal to focal length over focal length plus vertex Z. Those are literally just the two ratios of the side lengths of the triangles. Now to solve for X projected, it's pretty easy. We just multiply both sides by vertex X, and there we go. We have an equation for the projected X coordinate. What's even more beautiful is that in this type of projection, the top-down view is completely symmetric to the side view, which means that the equation for the Y coordinate is the exact same thing. Awesome! We now have the equations to go from an XYZ vertex to a projected XY point on the screen. You'll notice that we still have this variable focal length in the equations, and that's completely normal. That just means we get to choose how close the camera is to the screen when we project. Alright, so the last part of projection, which I kind of skipped over, is how do we project the lines? Well, the really cool thing is we don't have to. We can just project all the vertices and then use the edge table to draw the lines, because the edge table doesn't change after projection. Nice, that's really cool. So in summary, to project any 3D wireframe to a screen, we need to project every 3D vertex using the equations, and then just draw the lines using the edge table. That's it. That's all there is to projection. I still think this will work pretty well for Minecraft. But before we make it in Minecraft, let's code it up in Python just to be safe.
Ask your parents before going online.
Since the final goal is to make something animated, let's use a package called Pygame. Pygame is a library meant for game development, but it also makes it really easy to just draw some frames and play them in a window, which is really all I'm using it for. I'll be back when I got it done. Okay, the projection code is all set. So here's the vertex table and the edge table that describes a cube, and here's the projection function if you're curious. It takes a 3D vertex and uses the equations we just derived to return the projected coordinates. So now when we press run, a window pops up and there's our cube. Oh, and I also added a slider here for focal length so you can change it while it's running and see what it looks like with different focal lengths. It's kind of hard to imagine this being 3D right now, but you know what? Let me see if I can just show it at a different angle. One sec. Okay, there we go. I rotated it a little, and so that is without a doubt definitely our projected cube. Awesome, that looks really good. Alright, back in Minecraft, let's make a renderer. And when I say renderer, I just mean something that does the same thing as the projection function from Python. The input is XYZ, and the output is X projected, Y projected. I was gonna call it a projector, but I kept thinking of those things from school, so I'm just gonna call it a renderer instead. Before we actually build it, let's make a little colored diagram to see what it might look like. Alright, here's a diagram for the renderer. The input down here is X, Y, and Z, and we also have F, which stands for focal length, and then the output over here is X projected, Y projected. So the basic idea is we're going to multiply x and y by focal length with two multipliers in the front, and that gives us the numerators of the two equations. Then over here we'll add z plus focal length, and that gives us the denominator of the two equations. Once you have the two numerators and the shared denominator coming from over here, you can just use two dividers to perform that final division. And if we did everything right, then the result from those should be x projected, y projected. Alright, nice. I honestly really like this layout. Let's put this thing together. For the multiplier, I'm just going to use this 5 Hz multiplier that I already made from this video right here. And speaking of 5 Hz, I think it might be a good idea to try to make the entire renderer 5 Hz as well. Let me show you why. So this is the multiplier I was talking about, and 5 Hz means that the hardware can be pipelined at 5 calculations per second. In other words, I can feed it a stream of inputs at a speed of 5 per second, and sometime later we get a stream of outputs, also at 5 per second. It's kind of like when you're at a car wash. You don't have to wait until the person in front of you is done to go in. The car wash can work on multiple cars at the same time. The reason why this is a good idea for the renderer is because if the renderer is pipelined, we could feed the renderer a stream of vertices, and it would output a stream of all the projected vertices, which is much faster than doing them all one at a time. But anyways, let's yoink this multiplier and put it into position. There we go, perfect. Next up, let's grab an adder for right here, where we're gonna add z to the focal length. Luckily, I already have some adders in my schematics folder, so let me go grab one and I'll paste it in. And there we go. This is a 16-bit adder designed by Amino, and this adder is also 5 Hz pipelinable, just like the multiplier, so that's really cool. The last thing we need for this renderer is a divider, and well, I don't have a divider. I think I'm gonna have to make a 16-bit 5 Hz divider from scratch, because I highly doubt anyone's made one before. This is not gonna be fun. Don't ask how long this took. I'm not gonna answer. This is a gigantic 16-bit 5 Hz combinational divider. It takes over 200 redstone ticks from input to output, or 20 seconds, which is really, really gross. But I mean, you only have to suffer that delay once. After the 20 seconds are over, you're gonna get your stream of outputs, just like the multiplier. Alright, let's put this big boy into place. Holy, this just got big. Dude, like, compared to the dividers, the multipliers are nothing. Maybe I should have just made a normal divider, which would have been way smaller and just not worry about pipelining. Nah, I already spent so much time on this, I'm gonna use it. I do not care. Alright, at this point, we have all the components we need for the renderer. All that's left to do is wire everything up. I'll see you guys when it's finished. Okay, everything wired up and should be ready to go. Let's test this thing out. I actually haven't tested it yet, so it's probably not gonna work first try. I'll just input the point 8, 16, 32, and let's put in a focal length of 64. So according to the equations, we should get 5 for x and 10 for y. And that's not even close. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to figure out what I did wrong here. Oh no. Well, I don't think I meant to make a floating repeater. Oh god, what is that? They're everywhere. Hold on. Let me fix this. Alright, there were a lot of problems with the renderer, not gonna lie, but it's been about an hour. Hopefully it's fully working now. I just gave it a bunch of test cases and they all worked. So I would say the renderer is done. And at this point, we have everything we need to render the wireframe. We can't rotate it yet, but we can at least see what a single frame looks like. So let me go hook everything up and I'll be back when it's time to render our first frame. I am so excited. Alright, everything is hooked up, and this is the button that does it all. When I press this button, it should render our first wireframe to the screen. You ready? Bop! That is not... That looks better, I think? Yeah, no, definitely. That looks right. Nice! Oh, that's beautiful. We just successfully rendered our first 3D wireframe. Let's go, dude. Let's summarize what we did so far. We started by defining a 3D wireframe as a vertex table and an edge table. We built a system for the user to input those two tables, all in binary. We derived the equations to render the wireframe based on a perspective projection. We simulated those equations in Python just to make sure they actually worked. Then we built a renderer which performs the equations in Redstone. And finally, we hooked everything up, input a wireframe cube, and rendered it. Wow. We're making great progress. I mean, at this point, we can input any wireframe we want, press this button, and see what it looks like on the screen. Next, I want to try out some more wireframes other than just the cube, but let's be honest, manually entering binary on these levers sucks. So real quick, let's make another Python script to generate the binary for us. Specifically, let's make a script that takes in a vertex table and an edge table in Python and produces a Minecraft schematic for us to paste into the world. The schematic will have redstone blocks in all the places that the binary is a 1, or, the places where you would otherwise need to flip a lever. This will make it much faster to create new wireframes and test them out. I'll see you guys when it's done. Alright, our schematic generator, or whatever you want to call it, is finished. I used a Python package called MC Schematic, made by my friend Sloime. MC Schematic lets you generate custom schematics super easily, and you can learn more about it in the description. It's a really powerful tool. But anyways, up here, I quickly made a vertex table and an edge table for a pyramid. So let me run this code to generate it. And now we should have a schematic for the pyramid. There we go, nice. So now, instead of flipping levers, all we have to do is paste it right here. And just like that, the pyramid is inputted. We didn't even have to think about binary or flick any levers. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and render this. Ooh, nice. That looks pretty good. Not only did our script generate the right thing, but now I have way more confidence that the redstone actually works for all wireframes, not just the cube. Very nice. Alright, so before we get to the final part, which is rotating the wireframe, there's one more thing we have to do. Because right now, when you render a frame, you can see it drawing the lines. But the thing is, if we're going to use this for an animation, we don't really want to see it drawing the lines. Instead, it would be better to have a system where the screen waits until the frame is completely done being drawn and then refreshes the screen. I've heard some people call this a frame buffer before. I don't know if that's the correct term, but that's what I'll call it. So let's make a frame buffer. Alright, I've been playing around for a while. I think I have a good design. Let me show you how this works. What I have here is 2 sets of latches, and this is going to be attached to every single pixel. The first